Let's just get into it. They YouTuber that hated everything.
So on the internet, we love negativity. Whether it's a long time and beloved YouTuber being exposed, situations
Yeah, the year that Mr. Beast became Mr. Least.
that are
That
unfortunate
is
for certain
2024.
individuals, or just genuinely watching people make the worst decisions possible. We saw this with the
I still don't how to understand how this guy just like lost all that weight and like fooled people. He pre-recorded shit for like for a long period of time, and it just, I don't know. It is insane. Yeah, Sasuke being a hater. I think in like the beginning of Naruto, he says like there's not a lot of things that he likes and he dislikes a lot.
Mr. Beast drama, where any video exposing Mr. Beast got millions of views, and he was rightfully exposed, but compared to the videos supporting Mr. Beast previously, like with the whole eye operation situation, the views pale in comparison to the more negative video, or at least the more negative thumbnail.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. We love negativity. I love drama. I'll be real. I'm not gonna hide it. I love drama. As long as I'm not involved, I don't care. I enjoy it. Because I don't do stupid shit.
And title. Take a look at Lost Pegasus. He discovered a money glitch.
Yeah, Lost Pegasus is literally like infinite money glitch. Mr. Beast negativity videos. Bro was on a different level. Bro was on a mission.
Of which he probably could pay the mortgage on his house, and milked the situation to the bone, to where his next target was probably the cartilage. But fair play, I'd probably do the same. Another example is we watched Nikocado Avocado destroy his life slowly for absolute years.
What? Wait, what? Please just let it be eating videos. Please just let it be eating videos. Please, please, please.
And we were along for that ride. Some encouraged it and some made fun of him, only to see that we were the laughing stocks all along. And many people after his latest video probably weigh more than him now. This is a
True. That is true. That is so true.
sign for you to get in the gym, you tub of lard. But negativity on the internet is rampant, and when it comes to videos like exposed YouTubers, for many it is a state of euphoria,
more Pegasus was grinding.
To edging yourself for 20 hours and then finally busting. Because for some people, those videos release sweet, sweet dopamine. And to be honest, I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's because on social media platforms we're surrounded with positivity, and seeing an ounce of negativity, it kind of stands out from the...
Does it really stand out? I'm a VTuber, and VTuber Twitter is just like either graduations, drama, or what else? Like, yeah, jealousy. That is. There's a lot of things there.
This is innate to us. I don't think this is natural, but we are drawn to negative subjects, especially
every video. Is this a confession? Do you like femboys on a different level? Because like every video he mentions at least once femboys. Are you good, bro? You want to tell us something? We're listening.
Especially on YouTube. Like if a YouTuber's grandmother fell down a flight of stairs, broke 3 ribs and a vertebrae, and then implanted herself in the cab, we're probably more interested in a video about that than that YouTuber's normal content. But while that was a long anecdote and long lead up to this, there are certain YouTubers that take advantage of this or make it their entire personality just to hate on things and spread negativity. And people are...
This is Bro's, like, hosting? Garbage, everything is garbage. Not Dragon Ball Timer! What are you yapping about? That doesn't have enough views is crazy, actually, because like the Dragon Ball community would have sent this man flying. Not Dragon Ball Daima. I'm excited for Daima. Leave it alone. It's Toriyama's last gift to us.
Unintentionally attracted to their content due to it being negative or spreading negativity about a topic everybody loves. If any of you are thinking of me, I'd have you know my videos are very positive, but
Bro is living on drama, let's be real. Even this one.
today we're going to be focusing on a YouTuber that has made it their entire personality, so much so that other popular YouTubers have taken note of them and are able to recognise their content. Even popular YouTuber goobers like Moist Critical, knowing them by name. And this YouTuber makes content that seemingly goes against most opinions, and his entire existence.
It goes against everything. Final Fantasy, there's everything! Gear 5. Spider-Man. Street Fighter. One Piece. What is it called? Vinland Saga. Like, holy. And that's just one masterpiece.
Going against the grain. A sort of no.
And then there's the exception for Tears of the Kingdom. What is this man doing?
A lot of attention and somewhat
YouTube's greatest hater.
But that YouTuber is Young Defiant.
Young Defiant?
Defiant, he truly is. He is defiant. Defiant of everything. This is the biggest hater. Literally the biggest hater.
AKA the king of gaming, the king of YouTube, the realest gamer on the internet, the 100% fact spitter, the higher level thinker, the leader of the real gamer movement, the king of anime, the king of manga, and the one who's better than you in every way, has once again...
Now, Young Defiant seemingly hated everything, something seen even in his first uploads 10 years ago, with how much he hated Watch Dogs, and that behaviour never really seemed to stop, with him claiming critically acclaimed games, movies, and even animes that everyone seemed to like.
Why Vinland Saga? I know that the second season isn't like that great, because like it's a lot more pacifist. Was it the second season? The third season? I don't know. Elden Ring does not deserve Game of the Year. Oh my god. What a hater.
Complete
yeah, his name suits.
You have God of War, Battlefield 1, Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us, Attack on Titan, Invincible, Genshin. Okay, that was kind of low-hanging fruit. Accurate, but low-hanging.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
Fruit. The same thing could be said for his review on Black Ops 4. But his main piece of content was hating on things everyone loved, and he got a lot of views from it. Yes, his most viewed video is teaching you how to play backwards compatibility games.
Overall, very nice guy.
Bro is just rage baiting. Bro is a YouTube rage baiter. It is insane.
So you guys should definitely hit the like button. Definitely leave a supportive comment, because I didn't have to do this. I could have left you guys out in the cold where you belong. But anyway.
But also,
for you guys seeing this on the video, you should do as well.
So why God of War Ragnarok is absolute shit. You know, that critically acclaimed game that every review simultaneously agreed it was a great game. Even the people in the back that were playing it in Braille, frame by frame, agreed it was a masterpiece. But no, it was a pile of liquid dog feces. Now everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Like, I think Viva Pinata is the best game of this century. I really love cheese and every other dairy.
I mean, Viva Pinata is pretty good. It is pretty good. I have to agree, it is pretty good. Is it the best one? No, but it is pretty good.
But there are people that think Viva Pinata isn't a good game. And some people, when they consume dairy products because they're weak, will find themselves sitting on a toilet for an extended period of time because their poor little weak stomach doesn't like dairy.
Imagine when your biggest up is milk. Imagine if your greatest enemy is milk.
Natural selection at its best. But they are entitled to their own opinion. It may be against the grain, but they're entitled to that opinion. And if they provide additional reasoning of why they don't like it, instead of it's just bad. I will wholeheartedly support them. With the mental
I mean,
fees
Concord is just bad. Concord is just bad.
that are going to pile up from the asylum they'll be staying in, but support them. But most of Young Defiant's videos were taking things that people were saying were the best part of that
Royalty is here? Yeah, he's pretty funny. Or the other guy.
media,
Do you mean
and
the other
saying
guy?
it was the complete opposite. Like his review on God of War Ragnarok, when you get past the intro of him saying he's a god tier gamer, the best opinion, the king of all gaming, and if you're not supporting his channel and giving him money, you're a loser.
Young Defiant, aka the king of gaming, the
Understandable. I do not condone this type of behavior, but understandable. Peak narcissism, by the way.
king of YouTube,
Narcissist!
the realest gamer on the internet, the one who's better than you in every way.
That is a speech that is the epitome of low tier god.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero.
I know that low tier god, like low tier, the low tier dude is I know that there's a lot of controversy on this guy. I don't know what exactly happened, but I love this clip. I love this clip. It's insane. Yeah, but doesn't that mean we not normal people are stronger? We have evolved. You know, like we Saiyans don't have any limits type of thing.
Zero purpose. You should kill.
Honestly, if these two were in a room together, they would probably get along.
I love
You said
this
try to
clip.
stuff crap.
I love this clip. It is so good. I have used it so often. It is insane. Same energy as Frieren. Same energy. Same
Oh,
energy.
have a
Literally
battle for
same
egos.
energy.
You should kill.
But he mainly just says it's not God of War, it's God of Bore, and it was not in the least way captivating. An opinion in which most people think is the opposite. And he goes on to say it did not deserve to go up against Elden Ring in Game of the Year.
A bore, trash Narok, is not Game of the Year 2022.
Another example is his review on Invincible, a critically acclaimed show aimed towards adults and teenagers. He goes on to say that cartoons are for children.
I like Invincible, but it's not as good as the comics. Sorry to break it to ya.
And anime in its worst state is better than this. And when
Boku no Pico.
you get past him basically stroking his own ego for about half of the video.
Have not. Generations, millennia, centuries of information processed into my brain. So my brain is honestly very old. My brain is about as old as the earth itself. I've seen things.
Bro is glazing himself. It is insane. It is insane. Bro is glazing himself.
He goes on to say that this is basically garbage and that anyone that likes it is a loser. Something he also said about Arcane.
Okay.
You're probably thinking around about now, this is just a troll, right?
Rage baiting.
I will not do another Twitch stream. I will not do any video. I will not do anything until I receive what I am owed.
Now it's blatantly obvious this is a troll. Like how he made a review on Elden Ring before it came out saying it's going to be the worst game possible.
Elden Ring is really just a Dark Souls 4 reskin. That's all it is. It's not a new game like they're adding anything new to it. It's just basically Dark Souls 4.
Then when it did release, he said it was one of the best games.
Elden Ring is an absolute masterpiece and by
Yeah, bro is just rage baiting at this point. He is just rage baiting.
best games I've ever played. It definitely deserves all the hype, praise, and attention it's gotten.
And then went back to saying it was one of the worst games because it was so easy and it did not deserve Game of the Year.
Elden Ring does not deserve Game of the Year 2022.
Bro is switching up insanely fast.
And then went on to say it was better than God of War Ragnarok because it's a real man's game.
God of War Trash Narok has gotten completely and utterly bodied by a real man's game. A real man's game. Elden Ring has dominated.
Are you schizophrenic, Louis?
Bro is listening to the voices.
and then concluded by saying the latest DLC is complete trash. Now, either he's schizophrenic, delusional, or just can't keep track of what he said, but it is very obvious it is a troll. Like a blind and deaf person could probably see and hear this coming, and the fact I'm making this video means it worked. But the reason I'm actually making this video is because it's interesting to see how long it worked, and how much of a reaction his videos garnered from just hating on beloved topics, even to the point where he's gathered thousands of views and has made an impression on people from Reddit goers.
Like I said, an absolute hater. Imagine having hating as your job.
Of posts about him hating on him, and there's even posts on kiwi farms about him, to popular content creators like Moist Critical.
Oh, this guy. I do know this guy. Well, his whole shtick is literally just being edgy. I've seen that. Yeah, so he'll take, like, things that are popular, like Spider-Man, and be like, it's the worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking life. Yeah, no, I know this guy.
Sorry, the video looks like it was taken in someone's living room in a country that doesn't know what screen recorders are, but it's the only archive I could find. But you also had commentary YouTubers making videos about it.
What do you mean? OBS is hard. It sometimes barely functions.
Him and taking a stab at him as well, and some not even realizing he's trolling.
It's when you don't have an argument, so you just attack.
But all of this combined together, it worked. From his ego-inflated persona to his critical opinions with no backing or support. It just worked for the longest time. And the more people that hated him and talked about him, the more he prospered as a whole. Some of you may have looked at his videos before. Some of you may know about him. Some of you may have instinctively...
I mean, if it works, it works. Whether it's cloud chasing or not. Unlike other people.
Clicked on one of his videos when it was in your feed. And the fact that popular YouTubers know who he is just a testament to how much it worked. But why did it work so well?
Wait.
Well, we actually all know why this worked. And I've been saying it throughout this video. So if you don't know why it worked, either your IQ is the equivalent of room temperature, or you haven't been listening, as I've learned. Some of you like to put me on in the background, either playing games or doing
That happens with Rima Even Star videos occasionally, where I put them on the background and then I have to rewatch them again because I didn't understand the gist of it. Yep.
mundane activities. So if you are listening, cover your ears. Did that wake you up?
You piece of shit! You suck! You piece of shit! I will be in your walls. I'll say it. I'll be in your walls, royalty. I'll hide in your walls. I don't care. I will hide in your walls. I don't care. I will find you.
Gabe or Valorant or, God forbid, Genshin. Well, it worked so well because, once again, it's negative, and he's only criticizing things everyone says positive things about. Like Arcane, for example. There are so many positive reviews on it, almost too many, to a point where a negative video like his would probably stick out from the rest. A negative video where he says it's the equivalent of feces with a layer of...
Professional hater. That's all I can say, professional hater.
Premature ejaculation. And two, Arcane has a strong fanbase, so chances are some of them, for whatever reason, will want to know why someone on the internet has a negative opinion about something they love. But he keeps you watching the video through this character, at least I hope it's a character, but all of which are playing to his advantage, as you're giving him more attention and an extra view. Just like with one of his more popular Reddit threads, that had the people of Reddit foaming at the mouth with anger. As with his usual character...
Oh, he's even angering Reddit. That is wild.
Once again, I hope it is a character, and he's not actually like schizophrenic or something. But he angered people by acting entitled, and basically saying he deserves their money, or he's just gonna stop making content.
This is my protest. I will not do another Twitch stream. I will not do any video. I will not do anything until I receive what I am owed.
A feat in which, on Reddit, ensured he had a...
Alright guys, I'ma end stream now. Donate me. Well, I'll end it here. I will not do anything anymore. I'll graduate.
Small duplex in people's
It is
heads
wild.
because he
It
got
is.
the
It is
attention
absolutely
he
wild.
wanted. But it all worked for the longest time. And hats off to him, he very rarely broke character. And he was doing this all for monetary gain. But eventually, it just all fizzled out. Now, we all know what a lol cow is. You don't, do you? Dumbass. It's someone milked for laughs. Take Christian, for example. The only reason, except for the crime he committed, God help me, learning about that was terrible. But apart from that reason, he entertained
As far as I'm aware, for Christian, was it something involving a family member doing certain things? I don't quite remember that one.
people through the reaction he would get from people trolling him. And many of the people watching would get a quick giggle out of it, making them want to interact with him more and give him more attention. Now, the opposite was happening with Young Defiant. He was mostly getting the reaction from the people viewing his video. But apart from getting angry, they were getting nothing out of it. And yeah, they were people that were entertained by him hating on everything and were fans, waiting patiently to see what he would hate on next. But compared to the people he was getting a reaction out of, who only viewed his video once and probably left a dislike, then went about their day. Comparing his fans to the people he got a rise out of, his fans are minuscule. In general, I think he would have
He's literally just like building a community of haters. That's literally what he does.
more subscribers. Hell, he should have more. If he arced his videos in a way that would not just rage bait and actually put more effort into his videos where it's just not a single JPEG image with him talking over it. If he used that character that is very entertaining, presenting his videos in a way where you could tell it's a joke within the first 30 seconds, or actually had a valid point about the topic he was criticizing, this guy would be more larger than he is today. But what I'm
Probably. Make funny edits, edit the videos more, he would probably have more success.
basically trying to say is this guy is very entertaining. You can see it throughout his videos. But he's cultivated an audience that wants him to hate things or just hates him in general and wishes for his downfall.
Conclusion.
Now, in current times, Young Defiant barely uploads. And every time he streams, which was a few days ago, he titles it as if he's leaving YouTube or something. I assume to try and get every milliliter of milk out of that pony. That's a measurement for liquid. If
Well, in the context of My Little Pony, that sounds awful.
if you're American and brain dead, but he doesn't garner as much attention as he did before. People are actually clowning on him now because of this.
Young Defiant has been streaming for 5 hours and there's only 15 people watching and nobody is donating.
And it looks like throughout the almost 10 years he's been doing this, it's winding down and eventually just won't upload. But once again, he is very entertaining. Hell, a year ago I was baited by the same Reddit clip and made a video on it. A terrible video, but a video. But he's someone most of the internet has experienced before, we just can't remember who he was. We probably got rage baited by one of his videos in the past and then completely forgot about who he was. Until you see one of his videos again and you're like, oh, it's this guy. But yeah, I think he's very entertaining.
It is interesting in how you mess up such a great opportunity. As a content creator, that hurts me. Seeing how he messes up that great opportunity to like
personality is hating on loved topics to attempt to make his videos stick out
grow
on the
this into
YouTube
something
platform
larger
and draw more people in from the topic itself. But yeah, that was something I just remembered today and wanted to talk about. The one topic I hate is YouTube voice recognition, because I still can't make the like and subscribe button glow. Everyone else can, just not me. But yeah.
You're not alone. I can't either. And that's the end of the video. That was a fun watch. I didn't know that somebody like that existed. That was a fun watch.